So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at Derceto?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
And what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Oh, what's up, friends? So we've got choose character time. Been looking forward to this game. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. We're going to go with Edward first. I love David Harbour as an actor, so been looking forward to this game ever since it got announced last year. And originally it was going to come out in October, but we got it now.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
All right, chapter 1. All right, so I'm definitely going to do both playthroughs with both characters because I know the story's slightly different from each perspective. It's kind of like Resident Evil 2 from what I was reading. Let's see what we got. Does this flashlight work yet? Nothing yet.
Now what do we got here?
No, we didn't have the flashlight. We got it now. And we got a garden key. Nice. It's it's kind of cool to have the flashlight after you've just been playing the Last of Us for for like a couple months since I started the first one, then went to the second one after the remaster came out. All right. Let's do a little bit of exploring, seeing if there's anything in here. Probably not. my guy doesn't move very fast. See, we do have a sprint button. Let's get these controls figured out. It's like a workbench. Yeah, so looking forward to get into this. I didn't play any of the previous Alone in the Darks. I know this is only loosely based on the original, like the 1992 version, which, from what I read, this is a reimagined version of that. So the story's completely redone, but they said if you had played the 1992 PC version that you would notice certain things that pop up. There'd be Easter eggs and stuff, but I was too young to play that. So, but the cool thing I heard about this game was that this pretty much is what got Resident Evil started. This was like the original horror survivor game, so that's pretty cool. Since Resident Evil 1 is my favorite game of all time, I don't know if anything will top it. I'm pretty biased. All right, we got the bullets. We got a cat in here. in a dark, like, basement garden area with a black cat. Heck of a way to start the game out.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Yeah, we need some bolt cutters. All right. Nothing there. There's probably something around here. If anybody watching has played the original 1992, feel free to drop some knowledge in the comments, or if you see anything that stands out from that game, let me know. It'd be cool. This is like the the outhouse. So I think this is set in Louisiana. I don't remember the time period. It's back pretty far. Obviously, judging by the car they arrived in. Nothing there. So I guess there's not much out here right now. There's nothing on the table. Alright, so let's head in. I'm assuming we're going to go let her in the front. That was the main objective at this point. Unless we run into some resistance. Oh, we got something over here. It's like a toolbox. Is that health? A drink? Which... he take a drink and he gets healed. All right, we got that. Let's see what else is over here before we go through any doors.
Just one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
Like a weeping willow or something. Got another key. All right, you can't rotate them or anything. Who's talking? Looks like there's a doorway down there. Well, it honestly sounds like somebody's in that tree. Alright, let's see who's over here. Oh, here we go. Got a little bit of suspenseful music as we enter the door. Find the front door and let in Emily. Alright. So there was... I'll probably run back out there if it lets us go back just to see what that other door was. If you watch me play any of The Last of Us or like Resident Evil 4 Remake on here,
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or... Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering.
All right, let's see. Oh, we got something. Bullets. All right. Wonder how many we can carry. All right, let me head back really quick to see. I wanted to see if this went anywhere. It's probably locked. Oh, maybe not. Oh, is this where we came from? Alright, yeah, we came in that way. So I think, wasn't there... Was it up here that there was a door? Well, there's also stairs right there. Alright, can't go in that way. The gameplay is not bad. I think I'd wish that he'd walk just a little bit faster. Okay, you can't go up there. So the only thing to do is to go down this way. Alright, let's see. We got something over here.
Don't mind if I do.
With the drink. He's like the typical detective from that time period. They like to have a little drink every once in a while, even on the job. Alright, so we've got... I don't think you could get anything out of these drawers, right? No, we got the book. So I don't know. Can we access... Oh yeah, investigation. I didn't look at this. Louisiana State Board. So he's a PI. He's not necessarily a detective. I guess that makes more sense in the sense of the fact that he was hired by Emily to find her uncle. All right, so we checked that out.
Derceto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Carnby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
All right, map's not available yet. Those are all the things you can get. All right, let's keep it moving. Got the kitchen. All right, we got the old school butcher shop back here. Rat poison. When are we going to use it?
What was that?
Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Did that door get locked on me? Oops. Alright. Got more drink. Nothing on the shelves. Hopefully we're going back out. Who's walking? Alright, more bullets. More bullets. Uh-oh. You start to stock up, you know something's coming. Is there a reason why we shut that? Oh, yeah. We're up to 18 now. Alright, I think that's everything. We already went in there. Well, that's the way we came from. Get myself sidetracked and backwards. Let's see, was there anything over here? No, we're good. We got a dungeon? Alright, so what was... Oh, there's so much stuff. Like, which way do you go? Those go upstairs. There's just too much to explore sometimes. Sabotage.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
It's cool that they read the stuff that's there. The other thing that's also... Was this like a puzzle? Alright, I don't think we can do that right now. It doesn't seem like you can interact with it. We got more bullets. Can we like carry unlimited? Yeah, I don't think he can get past that. Broken valve. So we need something to get past that. My assumption is we must be coming back here then. Pieces are missing. So, yeah, we'll be back. Alright, to be continued. We've got the upstairs. Let's see what was down. Can we... this did open, I think. Yeah. See what's down here. Most likely some more bullets. Streetcar ticket. I like that you can, or at least with the people, the characters that are reading the different things that you pick up, they have the legit accent and everything. Tell you what, the game, like the inside of this mansion looks good. Alright, I don't think there was anything in there. Alright, that gate is locked, so we're not going any further. Now we can go up the steps to the upstairs. Yeah, I think the game looks pretty good. We'll see how all the combat plays out, but the aiming and everything seemed alright. What? Oh. It's like saying there's something in front of the door. Alright, that one's open. Alright, so I guess if nothing pops up, then there's nothing there. Like, does every door just close behind you? It's pretty creepy. There's just so many rooms right now. Alright, more health. Got a diary.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty cool that they're talking and kind of reading the thing out. It makes you feel like you're more in the game, especially during the time period. All right, we got a locked medicine box. So we need a key. This is a map. Oh, we finally got the Derceto floor plans. All right. Nice. So we're in the orderly room. Piazza key.
Hey.
Was that everything? I don't think that's going to work in there, is it? No. Okay. Yeah, we can go back to the map. We already checked all these things out, so... So explored is the pink, and blue completed. Bolted door. Blocked door. All right. So is there something we didn't check out? Well, this one, yeah, we couldn't get in that one, so we went there. That was the only room there. Let's see what this is.
I need the key.
All right, we need a lot of keys. Oh, we got one. And we also got it upstairs. Ooh, which way do we go? Let's see what's out here. That drops down to like that courtyard area we were at. Wait, was that something? No. So what room is this? All right. So there's a lot. So one of those keys was the library. There's so many rooms. Like, oh great, we got a bear right here. All right. I think before we go here, this is like a lot over here to explore. So I want to go check what was upstairs. So we'll go do that. I'm going to assume there's probably just some rooms up here, and then that's probably it.
Shut.
What? You can't kick that open? Come on, Edward. Yeah, his walk is just like too chill. He needs he needs to put a little more pep in the step.
Looks important.
All right, so we didn't get anything from going here. It was worth a shot. Let's see. Doesn't really tell you what that is. All right. Let's go back and hang out with the grizzly bear again. Like, if Emily's just standing at the front door, she probably thinks we're never coming because, I mean, it's been like 20 minutes already since we last saw her.
I need the key.
I have a feeling he's going to say that a lot. All right, we got a door to open now. Rubber stamp. Lost children. Unlocks the shotgun cabinet. Got all kinds of different stuff in here. Dude, what?
I need the key.
Somebody work back there? Oh, we got something over here. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna end up missing clues.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter.
All right. Since that's pretty long, I'm going to cut it there, but scroll through it all in case you want to pause it and read it. All right, let's head through. We got this door. All right, nothing. Nope, that doesn't open. Oh, this door doesn't either. All right, so I think we got to go back and go upstairs. There was a staircase. Is there anything in this purse? All right, no clues. Anything here? Oh yeah, we got these doors also.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam. All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
All right, search the room. Locked a box. All right, can't do anything with it.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Oh, we got one of the tiles. So we need, I think, one more? Or was that the only one we needed? What is this?
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawea?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
Can't use that there. Alright, so I think the tile is what we need. Alright, so we gotta move these around. Let's see. So we need to... Can we rotate it? Or is that like the base? Maybe that's what that is.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one. All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Investigate the corner store? This man just like time warped. There's abandoned cars down there. Alright, let's get out of here. Assuming if there's stuff in front of the door, you can't access it. Nothing there. What is that? Alright, so there is a stealth mode. I don't know if you can do anything. Whoa! Man, that was like... Yeah, I'm like stuck. We got 2 enemies over here? Oh, they're quick. Yeah. All right. Well, no wonder you get so many bullets, because it takes forever to kill it. Alright, let's... Alright, get a little bit of health. Let's reload. So there were 2, but I don't know where the other one went. Alright, so those enemies... I don't know what that is. It's like, I don't think there's anything back here. Oh, yeah, there is. Some bullets, and I completely missed them. Alright, so the stealth didn't really do anything. I think with that one hiding around the corner, it wasn't going to matter. Those creatures look like they're wrapped in vines or something. I'm guessing the other one's out here? I wonder where...
Detect...
Yeah, no map here. Did we look at all this? What's this? Oh yeah, we didn't look at that.
Talisman with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
3 numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stein. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 358.
All right.
I can't go that way.
All right, so we got to find the corner store. Maybe this is it? Nope.
What the hell is going on?
What is this? Items can be thrown at enemies or used to distract them. Oh yeah, we know the sprint button. Swear it sounds like someone's walking up behind me. I don't like it. So since that's foggy, I assume that's the end of the road this way.
I can't go that way.
See if there's anything right here. No. Oh, we got something. Well, let's check. That must be the corner store. See if there's anything over here to grab. It's funny how there's materials in the trash cans. We got like a back alley. Oh, this is the road we were on when we were on the balcony up there. Alright, so we can't go that way, and I think this is probably it. Although... you can go this way. Alright, nothing in there. Oh, a hatchet. So we got a melee weapon. Hopefully it lasts. So I think... yeah, that's melee.
I need the key.
Alright. I didn't think we were going that way. But it was worth checking out. We got the hatchet. Let's head back to the corner store. Was that another one of those things? Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see how this melee works. Oh, there's multiple.
My weapon broke.
My weapon broke. All right, big dog. The seems like the sound effect for the gun is like delayed. All right, we took a slight hit there, but we're good. Let's get in here.
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
Not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
He needs to let me get that weapon. All right, so we've got some more keys. Preserved reptile. I'm hoping like the melee weapons you can upgrade them so they last longer. Nothing in there? Decent sized chest, and we didn't get anything. So you can just walk back there and hang out with him?
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
You don't have anything more to say about that. I'm good. All right, we can't go in there. So I guess there's no supplies or anything. We're just heading back. All right, I guess we're loaded. See how many more of these things pop up. Oh, there's one right there. Look at that thing. Oh, that's not the same thing as before. I don't think you can sneak around it because, like, this stealth is, like, not normal stealth, I guess. Definitely different. What in the world? Whoa, where's he at? Alright, so you don't get anything for killing them. You just kill them. Like, what? What even is that? Alright, so we got... that was a different type of enemy. Alright, back to the gate. What's the point of all these bells?
I can't go that way.
Alright, we'll head through here. Oh, one of those things are up there. Is there just one? It's probably going to drop down. Well, I mean, the game's being generous with bullets, if nothing else. Or do we just run into it when we get over there? Oh, okay. Man, it's like narrow right here. Not the way you want to run to. I know that. All right, reload, reload. Come on. Yeah, I'd say like wasted some bullets there. Gameplay's, the combat's kind of wonky. Nothing in there. So I don't think that thing's coming down. We're just going to end up dealing with it when we get up there. Nothing up there. All right, there's some bullets. You just all being casual about it? What was that? Like mutating? All right, using all my bullets now. Oh, another one. Man, that's crazy. I was not expecting that to be right there. All right, let's see if there's... Only just one pack of bullets. So we're going to be... Come on. Why is he stuck? Oh, come on. Really? Now we can keep going. I just went ahead and saved the game, quit, and back in. All good. I don't know how he got stuck in like... It's like he stood up on the stool or something, and then he got stuck. Alright, there's some bullets.
I recognize it. It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Kind of looks like that thing that was in the boiler room. That puzzle. Guess maybe we'll find out if we have to go back there. Can't go in there.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Oh.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like 358 or something? So we had don't remember which document that was. Yeah, that one. 358. So you must have to line up those numbers. There's an 8. Maybe you have to rotate. Oh, you switch discs. That's what it is. So if it's 3... Oh, wait, which way does it need to point, though? Maybe the arrows? So 3... Then the whole thing moves. So the 5 is like right there. Then the 8 doesn't move. I'm not sure how that works because... Oh, on the side, maybe. I didn't realize those numbers were changing. Maybe like that? I think you got to go the other way because it was 3, 5, 8. 3, 5. Oh, there we go.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
Got like a picture? Alright. So I didn't even see those numbers to the side. That's what was throwing me off. Too busy focusing on the discs and didn't notice.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Derceto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure. But he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.